Hi, my name's Kevin Young from Moonlight Mantids, and today I decided to do the first ever Moonlight Mantids shop tour. It's just an invertebrate shop. Some of you have your own spaces where you like to do your mantids or your tarantulas or whatever it is. So today I'm just going to do a quick live stream type shop tour, I guess. So I'm going to show you guys some stuff. You can make comments if you want to, and I'll try to pay attention to you guys and see if there's anything you wanted to see. So I'm just going to wander around and show you guys what I have and kind of what I do and how I do it. So I'm just gonna take you around if I can. Right here behind me is my my cage unit system. Let me see here if I can turn this around. I can. Hold on. All right, cool. Hopefully you guys can see. This is where I keep some of the more dangerous stuff. Oh, there you go. Sorry. So let me see here. I have in the bottom portion of that, I keep a lot of centipedes, a lot of scorpions, some unsavory stuff that I just like to keep locked up. If you notice, they all have locks on them. So a lot of that stuff stays pretty safe, and I'll show you some of that in a minute. Then over here I have my incubator. That's where I keep my Mantis ooth and some of my roach ooth and things like that. Also here I have some violins, a couple different colonies of those. Right here, one of my favorite. That there is the only female wide-armed mantis in the United States. And there are her two mates there, two males there. My pride and joys. I love them very much. It's all subadults, so hopefully they mate for us. Up here is the famous Vivarium that I was working on. I've been working on this one for like 4 years. It's got orchids, bromeliads. It's all pretty cool. Let me see here. You get some of you guys are talking about shipping. We do have a lot of boxes here. Let me see. We're shipping some of these orders. We're a little late because we did have a bunch of mantids like try to molt and shed, and when that happens, we are not going to ship them. But there's more boxes down there. We got dozens more to go for Monday, so just in case any of you are curious, let's see here. These are the young tarantulas that I have. See, there's Brazilian giant white knee, cobalt blue, Mexican red knee, Amazon redhead, golden blue leg baboon. Let's see, Mexican true red leg. Then we got the Mexican red knee, Guatemalan tiger rump. I got all kinds. Amazon sapphire pink toes. This is just where I keep my babies in this micro habitat, microclimate. I mean, which is essentially just putting other containers in bigger containers so it prevents micro drafts. And I'll walk over here and I'll show you guys, there's some of the roaches I have on the workbench. This is where I used to make all my YouTube videos. I've been into live streaming a little bit now, so I really just kind of do it wherever in the shop. So here we have some adults. This is a pretty cool one. This is a Carolina mantis. Oh wow, that doesn't show up real well. Kind of a nice tan colored one. We're still trying to figure out what it is. I got it from a buddy in Colorado, which is kind of cool. Then we also have here, just kind of dark, a mated golden Java mantis. Really pretty. Even in the dark, she just glows. So she'll be laying her first ooth real soon, which is kind of cool. I keep, let's see. Here I have one of my favorite mantids of all time. It's Ichthyomelena macrops. Let me see here if you guys can see that. That is the long neck giraffe mantis. Pretty cool. Right there. I'm going to hide your guys' comments for just a few minutes, so if I ignore them, I'm sorry. I'm just going to try to get you guys some better feed here. I'll close that up. Yeah, the long neck mantis is one of my favorite species. Here we have some other ones. Just messing around here. That's a Rhombodera extensicollis female. She's also mated. Pretty nice one. I keep all my mated females up here. That's a Siphomantis gastricta. Down here is a giant female budwing. She's sitting inside her food bowl. That's kind of weird. Then up top we also have large mated female golden gastricta. Oh, I just scared her. Really cool. Giant Africans aren't normally this gold color, but she is, and her ooth and her nymphs will be here soon. So she's already laid one, and she's gonna lay some more. Here I noticed today with some of the cryptics that I have. This is one of my newer generation cryptic mantids. There's a fresh ooth that she laid. It was yesterday. Real nice female here. Real beautiful thing. So show you that. So some of these, you know, people are like, oh, well, you can't keep a mantis in that smaller container. That's a pretty big container for something that tiny. So all these are ones that are going to breed next. So they're lined up to go. They're pretty much adults, or they're really close subs, and I'm just waiting for them to take off. And then they go in these bigger containers when they're mating, and then so the males can't get eaten, so they have a chance to like escape. Let's go over here. All the shipping supplies. Great. This is where Bailey works. Bailey's an employee of mine. He's got his fly cultures, his supplies, and he just sits here and he feeds all of these. All of these nymphs he feeds. Every 3 days we feed. Then also we have more. We have just piles and piles and piles. Nymphs everywhere, on every shelf, all over the place, on every table. Here we have some cockroaches. Colony of Kenyans here. I have a glass top that I had cut for this 10-gallon, which is a really cool way to keep cockroaches that I noticed. And back there's some more shelving and stuff, and it's got feeders and cultures and stuff. Here we have some giant Asian scorpions, if I can put a light on it. Let's see here. No, oh, they're hiding. Okay. That's alright. So we keep a lot of different inverts. I don't know, I didn't show you this one yet. This is the other vivarium that we've built, and I like to throw my female mantids in here sometimes. This one actually had a giant Asian female lay an ooth in here that I couldn't find, but when I went in here one time to water it, there were hundreds of nymphs running around this thing. So make sure if you keep your mantids in there, if they're mated, to check very, very thoroughly. She laid it right in the bottom there, and all the other ones she laid were right on top. So she snuck down there and hid an ooth from me, which was pretty exciting, I guess. Let me pull out some of these other inverts for you. Some of this not very common stuff here. And of course I locked it. Where are the keys at? Yeah, I keep some keys hidden here, just so stuff can't escape. Oh, where are the keys? Ah, here they are. Cool. Alright, let me open this up. The inconvenience of live streaming is that you're just recording as you go. No, you don't want to see that. You want to see this. This is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'll pull these out. Just show you some of the other inverts that we carry. This is a large Nicaraguan curly hair male. Pretty nice. I do have a female for her, and that came from, if you noticed the tarantulas earlier in the video, 90% of those came from Creative Ectothermic Solutions. Amazing tarantula breeder and dealer. So you can go to our website anytime. The cool thing about that website is every single tarantula that they sell comes with the proper sized container or caging for it, usually acrylic. And they do a really great job. So it doesn't matter what you get, what you order, it all comes with its own cage, which is really useful because you're not buying that separate. Some Florida barks, nice fat female, male sitting there. Let me grab some other ones. I keep a little bit of everything. I really like to keep different stuff. Keeps it interesting. Oh, right there, that one's gonna hide on me. That is the Antilles Pink Toe I have. Oh, let's see here. Pull these out. Everybody likes that bottom shelf there. Ooh, giant Vietnamese centipede. Really nasty thing. I hate feeding these things because they like to shoot straight out of the container. Pretty cool there. Nice, beautiful, nice and fat. Oh, vinegaroon, of course. Everybody's got to have a vinegaroon. Really cool thing. They're basically a whip scorpion, and they can shoot this vinegar-like substance as sort of a defense mechanism, but they're totally blind, and they have those big long feelers at the end. And he's gonna hide now because there's light. So let me grab some more. There are a lot of different things in these containers. Let me see, what else can we get out? Ooh, red spot. Yeah, red spot assassin nymphs. These are pretty cool. I've had a lot of luck producing these this year. Hundreds, in fact, of the white spots. Which I'm going to pull this out. Oh, no, I'm not going to open that one. No, those are just sub-adults. Let me grab the adult container. Let's see here. Alright. See what I pulled out. Oh, wow. Another Vietnamese giant centipede. Don't know what's in there, but I'm not opening it. These are the white spotted assassins, which I love. Basically, it's a walking syringe. They're African. They have a few different kinds of these, and they're getting really popular in the invert trade. I have a ton of these babies of this species here, and they're really great. Check that out. Small container, easily kept, some cactus wood, eco-earth. And basically, the males and females, you raise them all together. They don't seem to harm each other as long as you feed them. And then they'll mate and lay tons and tons of eggs, which incubate all on their own. And then they hatch into these little nymph, which I'll show you in a second. But isn't that beautiful? They have mambos, red spots, horrid kings, which is like the largest of these guys. And these aren't small. You know, these are pretty decently sized. Really thorny. And they have, essentially, they have a proboscis that injects venom. So it's like a really powerful sting that immobilizes their prey, and then they basically drink it. So really creepy, but really cool. I know one person that's been bit by one or stung by one, but it wasn't too big of a deal. It just hurts, I guess. Those are the babies, which hatch from eggs that they lay in the soil. Right there. Really easy to raise. They hang up there and down here, and they get fruit flies and stuff when they're that small. And I missed them once in a while, but they're not too hard to take care of, to be honest. Let me see. What else can I pull out for you guys? Ugh. I'm going to show you. Oh, we might as well look at these real quick. Oh, you can't really see them too well. Let me turn the this light on for you guys. All right, a couple violins up there. All subs, all getting big. And there's a few more. Let me see here. What else is hanging out over here? We got these. Egyptian Deathstalker. If you notice that scientific name there, you all know what that is. Not pulling that one out. Let me see. I have all these little guys, but I don't think they're going to show up on camera. These are like baby scorpions and stuff. I'll show you. I guess I'll show you what's in the incubator next. Okay. So here we have some devil flower ooth, which are really huge. They're some of the biggest ooth I've ever seen. That these communal devil flowers or satanic flower mantises lay. They're really big. I have another set of those. Where are they? Stagmo, budwing ooth, really huge budwing ooth. So that's on the way. Gastricta from that golden one is right here. That'll be hatching really, really soon. See, it's real simple. It's just like in my videos. Low watt hot glue gun right to the top, and they hatch real easy. And then I just have this incubator with a temperature gauge, 77.2. That's pretty good. And there's a container of water back there in the corner, if you can see it. Sorry about that red color, but you really don't need that much heat, especially if it's in a microclimate. More devil flower ooth, Idolamantis diabolica, really cool. Some more stagmo, which I've been hatching slowly. I like keeping a few natives, even though some people don't seem to like them. What is this one? Oh, twig ooth, which I've done a lot of videos on. I got lots more twigs on the way. These are Limbata from, I think it's Pueblo County. So we'll see. We'll see if those hatch. Prohirdula picta, the blue wing mantis. I got 2 ooth in here. Can't wait till those hatch. You guys will like that. Really big, beautiful mantis. And this one, oh, another peacock ooth. Peacock mantis ooth. Really cool. I managed to get these going this year, so I'm really excited. I have some babies still, and then by the time hopefully those run out, I'll have another hatch for you guys. So let me walk over here. Oh, here I keep, I got some different isopods, but I don't think you guys can see that. We got a lot of different isopods, which this year will be getting posted. So here's everyone's orders, like always, stacks and stacks of them. So basically anyone waiting on an order, that stuff will go out. If there's any reason I slow down any shipments and things like that, it's because things are molting. If I can't guarantee it to get it to you before the weekend, I will delay it no matter what, because I'm not in the business of sending people dead insects. Just so you know, I will make sure you get your stuff alive. So if you're gonna wait for it, then if you're willing, if you want them, you got to be willing to wait for them. So just being a little bit patient helps out. Ghost ornamental, huge female. She usually hangs out at night. That's why I did it tonight. I wanted to see if I could get a picture of her. A good friend of mine, Erin, sent her to me, and I absolutely adore her. She's a really great tarantula. I guess I'll show you. I don't know. I'm gonna turn the comments back on, and I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. My Moonlight Mantids. I had no idea this channel existed. Depending on lights, you have, that is, let's see, what are you guys talking about here? I see that you have a golden Orb Weaver as a picture. I will actually show you my golden Orb Weaver. It's not a picture, it's real. There she is, beautiful. I absolutely love this spider. I found it here in Wisconsin, so pretty cool. Yeah, I keep a little bit of everything. If you looking for anything special, more than likely it's here, here in Wisconsin in this little tiny shop that I built. So let's see. Okay, that's for name the Egyptian mantis. Oh, what should you name your Egyptian mantis? Well, they're pygmy Egyptian mantids, so I don't know. Name it after one of the 7 dwarves. I don't know. Let's see what you guys are doing. Yeah, the Egyptians are doing pretty good. They had a lot of molts this week, so they'll be going out really quickly, to be honest. Let's see here. Is there anything cool I can show you over here? Let's see. Hirulum embracea, different giant Asians. These guys are kind of small. I don't want to show you these. Ooh, giant Rainforest Mantids. There you go. These are cool. Let me pull one of these out for you guys. Ooh, this one's kind of neat. I'll bring it over to the light. Oh wow, I'd left this open this whole time. Jesus. I have a few Orb Weavers at school. They're stunning. Yeah, they are stunning. I absolutely love them. I happen to find mine because I live in an area where they live. Do you need your growth from a mantis when it gets here? It helps with humidity, but you don't need to have it, no. I have an extra brunner, Uth, if you're interested. Yes, I'm interested. Message me about it. Get on moonlightmantids.com and then hit the contact button. I definitely love natives. I'll trade for them too. See them nice red and black armpits that they have? You saw them, just pick it up. Cool, thank you. Storm Rider, nice. So let me see here. Do you have any banded mantids? Yeah, I do. Like banded flower. I have banded flower mantids. I'll pull one out real quick. Just a second. Let me rotate this so you guys can see that I'm walking around. I'm a real person. I'm gonna find your banded flower mantis amongst all these shelves. Here's paper towel. So do I. Cool. Oh, let's see here. Sorry. It's easier when I can just sort of do this. I wish I had a stand and I could put this down and look through these to find your banded flower mantis. Oh, found one. Cool. I'll take it over here. I like that feature. This is a banded flower mantis. Kind of a small one. They're a pretty small mantis. It does work fine for most species, yeah. But when you have as many as I do, it's pretty, this looks like a young, pretty, oh, look at that. Look how clear. There you go. Show you that. banded flower mantis. Any more shields or rainforests? Yeah. Do you want to see some more? I will pull one out for you. Get rid of, put this on the side here. Making a mess for you guys. Show us. Did he show a Brunner? No, I didn't show you guys a Brunner mantis. I don't think I have any left. What's in here? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I'll show you a shield mantis here. A pretty young one. This is Rhombodera fusca. One of my favorite mantids. I got from my buddy Cheryl. So, here is a young shield mantis. Rhombodera fusca there. Pretty cool. 20 gallon is too big, unless you have an adult, because they can have a hard time chasing down their food, or they could, it's hard to regulate temperature and humidity in something that large, so I would get something smaller, just so you guys know. Here we go. I have some really nice Basalis subadults, or pre-subs that I have here. Oh, I'll show you this one quick too. Alright, that is a nice twig. Thank you, that fusca is cute. I bought a ghost from you. I ordered it Thursday. Yeah, I got, actually, that order's probably either it's going to get boxed tonight or it's sitting around somewhere, or hasn't been boxed quite yet, but I'll go pull out some ghosts right now and show you kind of what we'll be getting. All I have is bigger ones, so you're not getting a small ghost. That is the Basalis that I have. Beautiful, beautiful mantis there. Actually, I'm going to open this up. I love these things. Shields are probably one of my favorite, and they're one of the best beginners you can get. Look at that mantis there. Oh yeah, high definition. Hello. Yeah, these will be mating soon too, and I also have another generation of these. So about every 6 months I have a hatch. That's the way I like it set up, because I gotta have these. What type of food does the ghost eat throughout life? A lot of flying insects is what they like. Let me grab one out for you. And oh, by the way, I'll show you some orchids too. I hope you guys like this video. I've been doing a lot more live streaming. You guys are pretty nice most of the time. What's the largest mantis you can buy? I actually have some giant. Oh, let me see here. There's a nice orchid. Check that out. I'll let you guys look at her. The largest mantids I have are the Rhombodera extensicollis, which are shields. I have some giant gastrictas. Those are the largest African variety. And then, hi, what's up in the UK? You guys are a little more advanced in the mantis hobby than we are here in the US, hopefully. Oh, cool, yeah. I'll get into emails later on tonight. Yeah, the orchids are pretty cool. Let me pull another one out. See what you guys... I'm making a mess, by the way, but it's alright. I'll have Bailey clean it up. Bailey's gonna get mad. The reason... I was having some trouble this week. Usually we're a bit faster on ordering, besides everything wanting to molt at the same time, like always. I hired another employee. Her name's Amanda, so she starts this week. She'll help keep up with shipping is what we hired her for. That's a ghost mantis. It is a male, and this one looks like it's about to turn gold. For some reason, some of the males turn gold there, but most about 99% of the time, if you get a green ghost, it's a female. Just so you know. Let's see here. This is a male orchid. Not too fancy. I wonder if I have a more colorful one here. Oh, when I find a green one. Come on. That one's pretty dark. There's a nice orchid. I'll pull that one out. And green female. No. Let's see. Oh, I knocked you down. I'm sorry. Where the heck is it? I knew I had a green female in here somewhere. No, that's not even... I don't even know what that is. Why is that in here? Somebody's mixing my stuff up. No, that's a male. This is the female. Where the heck? Oh, I might have put that one. Nikki has some of the green ones. She took them inside because she likes them. I remember. Like, this can't be all of them. How do I care for a ghost ooth? Basically, they got to be way more humid, way more humid. You're gonna keep it about 80 degrees, and you're gonna mist it literally every day. Otherwise, you're gonna have trouble hatching it. It should hatch in about 2 months, though, no longer than 2 months, or it's probably already gone. So, mating them's not too hard if you can sync them up. There's another orchid there. You want to come out? No, the other one had like pink eyes. You have like purple. If you notice, some people don't notice, but a lot of these have like really cool eye colors. You're just gonna sit in there. See, real basic. People have trouble with keeping mantas alive sometimes, and the thing is, they go overcomplicated. And really, plastic containers, 5.5 ounce cups. You know, basically feeding them enough, making sure they have water to drink. You're watching them; they actually drink, and then a good shedding surface. And sometimes that means a smaller container because it's easier to control the temperature in them, also the humidity. So let me see what you guys said. That's a brilliant idea. Thank you so much. Did you think dividing 3 portions of about 6 gallons would let enough maybe be better able to regulate humidity? Yeah. If you got that 20, separate it out. That's a great idea. And you can keep several mantids in them. That's getting kind of hard to focus. I'm gonna pull out some other big stuff. You guys want to see some big adult mantids? Oh, thank you. I'll do more of these live streams if you guys actually like them. But hopefully you guys are nice, because I'm not going to edit this. Oh, look, that was. Holy crap, that scared me. That's what was in it. Giant Texas tiger. Holy cow. See, I don't, when I report, yeah, poor Bailey. Yeah, he's going to clean all this up. He's probably watching. He's like, I'm sick, I can't come to work. I'm like, Bailey, please come to work. See that? That was hiding. I'm glad I didn't open that, because I would have put my hand on there and he might have bit me. Yeah, see, I've been doing the live streams because I really don't have time for the videos, because I got to record them. I got to write up kind of like a script of an idea what I want to say, and then I got to edit it, and then people do all those funny tags and all that other stuff. So that one I wanted to show you guys really bad. That's a nice female number 9 mantis. But I'll do more live streams if you guys are cool with them. Check that out. Oh, by the way, if you get onto the Moonlight Mantids Facebook page, I've been live streaming on there about every other day, or every 3 or 4 days. And there's a ton of live stream videos there where people ask questions, and I've just been answering them. So if you guys have questions and you want a quick answer, pop on a live stream and I'll talk to you directly. So as long as I don't hide them. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, more live streams. I love your channel, and I'm so happy to see another video. Yeah, I have a ton more videos coming. Since I have some help finally, I got Bailey, now I have Amanda, I'll be able to do more. Yeah, keep millipedes. Great idea. I'll show you my millipedes next. That scared me. I'm glad I didn't open that container. Oh, here we go. Yep, endless containers. Not a big shop. It's about 400 or 500 square feet, but to keep insects in, that's a lot of space. These are bumblebees. I love these bumblebees. Is it easy to find mantis ooth? Not very easy, depending on where you live. I've found them before, yes, but it's extremely difficult. I found a mantis ooth in one of my cups. Bumblebees, cool. Bumble Bee Millipede. I think they're invasive here in the U.S., but they're like Jamaican bumblebees, I think they're called. Really cool legs. They breed really easy, so if you get like 4 or 5 bumblebees, they will make babies. I'm gonna dig in here. I bet you I can find some. Come on, bumblebees, where are you? Yeah, they're pretty easy going. They just chill out. Easy to keep. Basically, you can use them like compost, so stick them in like a 10-gallon tank. Put them in your kitchen, and then just throw in your vegetation and your leftovers, even dead leafy debris. Yeah, they're very hardy. I don't see any dead ones in here at all. This container is 6 months old or longer. I'm looking for babies. Let's see if I can find any. If they are, they're probably really small. There's some big ones. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to show you these other ones here quick. I have a problem when I'm live streaming. I leave things open. Yeah, they're very hardy. A live stream, yeah. You go back and look at the live stream once it's published. Golden Texas, really big. Roar. Really cool. Great channel. Thank you. Thanks, Daniel. Alright. I think I have some blue ones. The Florida Blue or the Smoky Oaks, anyway. What do you guys think of the shop, by the way? More live streams. Oh, okay, I'll beat up anyone who's mean. Well, you guys beat them up, so when they comment, just tell them to shut up. And then I'll have more confidence to do live streams, alright? Is that a deal? Let's see. Oof, your food's going a little raw. That's okay. You gotta feed a lot of carrots. That stuff doesn't seem to get as moldy as quick. Look at these guys. Ooh. These are the Smoky Oak Florida Blue. I love those. Yeah, it's a deal. Yeah, people do, they get on me because they're so excited to get their inverts. But truth is, how do you care for Golden Texas? I keep all my millipedes pretty much the same. Room temperature. I don't do anything special. And, I mean, there's no dead ones. You would have seen a ton of dead millipedes in here if there were any dead ones. They sit right on top and they die. Those are all alive and they're healthy. And you didn't see any dead ones in my container. So room temperature's fine. Eco-Earth, the thing to remember is to mix up some sand, black topsoil, and some hardwood leaf litter. If it's a hardwood tree, you get the leaves in the fall, put them in bags, bake them, and you stick them in with your millipedes. Some of that, those charcoal bits are good because they're acidic. Helps with bacteria. Awesome. I got to get myself some of those bumblebees. Beautiful native millipedes. Yeah, some terrarium plants. They might eat those, actually, so make sure they can eat them. Let me see. Your live streams keep getting in my way. But, or your comments, I mean. So yeah, I mean, I'm not like embarrassed to show you guys. Yeah, I do Springtails too, if you want to see those. I don't know if you could see them. Might as well test it out, but, I have a lot of help nowadays. I didn't have that much help before, so it was hard to kind of do videos in general, but I can start doing them again. Here it is. Some Springtails. Yeah, I put Springtails in with the bumblebees too, with the millipedes, and they help break stuff down. So let me see. Can you see the Springtails? See, it's got a little bit of mold, and that's what the Springtails like to eat, so you got to put in like some grains. It gets moldy, and then they can feed on it. Oh, there's some. No, show me. You guys are making me out to be a liar. There's one. See it? Right there. They jump all over. They're hiding in the soil here. There you go. See, they keep falling down and getting deeper. So, same thing with the millipedes. It's the same kind of setup. Some sphagnum moss, Eco-Earth. The thing with soil is it has a really diverse makeup. So when you're doing stuff in captivity, the thing to remember is the most important thing is to add a little bit of everything, not just the Eco-Earth, which is like your main base. You want to add charcoal chips. You want to add mosses. You want to add the little insects like springtails, little isopods. Which I guess, you know what, the springtail showed up, so the isopods will too, and I'll show you some of those. But some leaf litter, things like that. And then once you get that real nice compost kind of thing going, your millipedes, your isopods, they'll stay really, really healthy. Let me look. Oh, wow, I have some really great roaches, too. Porcelain roaches. So I'll show you those. Oh, look at Bailey. Look what you get to clean up. He's going to quit. And then I can't do live streams anymore. Where's the lid to this? I think these are Canyon. I got from a good friend of mine. These are big, big isopods. Giant Canyon isopods. They're huge. I always imagine what like a trilobite in real life would look like, and I think this is it. Big, big guys. Not your everyday isopod. Giant canyons. I actually have enough of these now. I've been setting up cultures, so those will be online pretty soon too. What are these guys? No. Those are just babies. I'm not showing you baby nymphs of roaches because they all look the same. Ooh, I'm going to show you my glow spot roaches. I'm going to show you, let's see here, dwarf grays. I have a lot of dwarf grays. They explode. What is this? Let me see here. I'm sorry, I'm digging through this. Go ahead and keep commenting. We got trilobite roaches here. Cool. Yeah, some of those ice pods aren't that and roaches are not that easy to keep. But when you figure it out, let me know. I'm digging through this. You guys are bored, I'm sorry. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one out. Also, I got these two. Alright, my hands are full. Oh, hopefully I don't drop anything. Back to the table. Actually, you know what? I got a table with light right over here. And I can sit down for a minute. And there's also something else pretty cool in this cage here. I have a big Carolina Mantis. Yeah, I have a few females too. Pretty excited about it. Dwarf grays are like a tiny isopod, if you can see here. Read my comment. Where is it? I can't see it. Repost it. Yeah, I have an Instagram. There we go. They're really fast reproducing. So if you have a vivarium, they're really great to keep in there. Dwarf gray. Then I have these glow spot cave roaches I've been working with a little bit. Oh wow, they had babies. Cool. So here we go. That is a glow spot cave roach. Oh. I love roaches. People don't like them, but some people don't like them. But if you keep mantas and all that other stuff, you get used to these fancy inverts. Okay. He's now missing. Where did he go? Oh God, I think he ran away. Okay. Oh wow, I think I just lost one. That's okay. Oh, there he is. There he is. I'm gonna pick him up. 2 seconds. I already showed you those. The Caphorum, those are really cool. This is a species of porcelain roach. There they are. Cool. I love porcelain roaches. They're beautiful and they reproduce really fast. As long as you can keep them moist enough. Look at that. Beautiful cockroaches. Oh, close that up. There's a scientific name for that species, so just so you know. Here are some yellow porcelain roaches. Oh God. So leaf litter, of course, is very important. These guys fly, so be careful. So I didn't lose one. Kind of a yellow porcelain roach there. Also, they produce a lot of babies. There they are, yellow porcelain roach. Nice. Yeah, I sell them on the website. The thing is, I haven't had a lot of time because I've been training people to help me here. And when I get a little more time, especially catching up on videos, I will be posting a lot of these new species. Way too many in there. I need to upgrade some of these too. Oh, just so you guys, there you go. I'll let you guess what that is. There you go. Giant sticks. Yes, they're native. That's all I'm going to say about that. Alright, let me see here. Let's show you some more mantids now. Giant lineola. Let's see. Okay, your Instagram. I said a lot of orders shipped Monday, ordered 2 weeks ago, and still nothing. Worried about the animals being in the mail too long. Are they at your house? Or, I mean, is it like, does it show that they've actually been shipped? Because they might have gotten lost. That sucks. I'm going to have to look into that again. Some people's orders have been going in crazy places, just so you know. Ever since the hurricanes have been hitting and stuff, the USPS has been dropping the ball. I think I'm going to use FedEx for when that happens. That's a male spiny flower. Label created. Yeah. Label created. I'm going to have to look at it. Anyway. Oh, wait, I already showed you that one. Hold on here. Let me see. There we go. That is a golden Java. It's the one that mated the female that I have. Beautiful mantis, even though never flourished. Huh. Usually with fly cultures, if you guys didn't already know, and I haven't made a fly culture video, quite often they when they crash a little bit with pretty much any fly culture you get, if you add a tablespoon of vinegar, they'll bounce right back. It's usually because your conditions are too dry, and then the culture will dry out, and that really sucks. But there you go, nice male. I'll put him back. He did his job. When they mate, I call them stags, and then we put a label on their cup that says stag. That way we know that they're a good breeder and they've already mated. This is a mega ghost that I've been showing people. This is a large ghost. It's Phylocrania illidunis, not Phylocrania paradoxa, which is the regular ghost. Yeah, you gotta add, if it's too solid, you need to, it probably dried out a bit, you need to add vinegar to it, like I just said. Yeah. Most people don't know that with pretty much any fly culture, the fruit flies are technically what's called a vinegar fly, scientifically. So you add a little bit of vinegar to any culture, any fruit fly culture, doesn't matter if it's my recipe or not, it will flourish, it will bounce right back. And usually that information, you can kind of find it online. Come on, what's over here? Lineola. I want to show you guys something cool, but I need to dig into these a little bit. Come on. Some cryptics I already showed you. Let's see here. No. I'm not going to show you that one. I guess we'll just look at the Lineola for a moment. Pretty cool one, male Lineola. I got some subadults ready to go. Let me see. I'm going to look at your guys' questions here for a second. This is hard to do. It's my side job hobby? Yes, it is. No, I don't sell Indian grass mantids. The reason, if you think about the name, and see, there's a good shot of the segments. If you think about my name, Moonlight Mantids, and it's really literal. I moonlight in breeding mantids, but I do have a day job. I work at a pharmaceutical company. And I am in school for biology, specifically entomology. So yeah, I just do this on the side, and I really enjoy it. I'm gonna get off here in just a second. What's the best kind of roaches for ghost mantises? Red runners. Red runners are the best feeder roach. I love red runners as a feeder. I'm gonna show you some right now. Red runners. They breed really fast, and unlike dubia, they don't burrow and they don't go under the soil. So they stay right above the soil. They don't dig. They don't climb. They're really good feeders, which I've been offering now. So that's pretty good. I have enough of these going that I do ship these. So cool. I hope you guys like this this live stream. I'll do it more often. Just email me based on some issues you might have had, or this or that, or your questions. Usually there's a simple answer to everything, and of course we're extremely busy here, and I hopefully with this new help things will be a little smoother. I hope you guys have a good weekend. Can ghost mantises live together? Yes, they can live together. If they're subadult adults, then they seem to be a lot less cannibalistic. I call them semi-communal, since they do seem to go after each other once in a while. I'll just show you some more here real quick. Can you see my question? Does smaller container keep more heat and humidity for mantids? Yes. See, larger containers are harder to control, so when you keep them in a smaller container, they seem to thrive. Plus, they're not really waiting for their food to come back up from hiding, which is another issue people have. You want to keep them well fed. So like with a lot of these smaller guys, I keep them, You know, like these orchids, really simply. People think, oh, it's really hard to keep them. No, you just gotta check on them more consistently, and everything will be fine. Yeah, easier to maintain humidity. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry I didn't see it. I am trying to show you guys stuff and keep it interesting, and try to read and try to figure out, and try to figure out some people's issues or whatever. Are violet mantises the only mantis that can live together? No, devil flowers, ghosts, cryptics, violins, they can be communal or semi-communal, but you want to wait till they're larger. The devil flowers and the violins do best when raised together from a young age. Already can breed 2 different mantis species together. No, I haven't heard of anyone doing that. The thing is that praying mantis release, females release a pheromone that's very specific to that species. They don't pick up on all other types of pheromones from other species and things like that, and that helps them hone into the species that is the correct species for them. So it is really difficult for mantids and inverts to make that mistake. They're switchboard animals. They're tightly reined in. So it's really I think it's really difficult to even consider that, to think that it's possible that different species could mate, because they're just not going to pick up on the same pheromones, and for that reason they're not they don't just see another mantis and go after it. The males have to follow the pheromones and stuff like that, which is specific to their species. Do you sell devil flowers? Yep, I'm hatching devil flowers right now. If you look earlier in the video, which when I post it you'll be able to. How often do you feed your mantids a day? I'm not sure. I feed my mantids every 3 days. I feed a decent amount, so there's always food left over in their containers. I put in a few, so like with these adults, I'll feed them some roaches, I'll throw in some flies, and then I'll throw some pupas and mealworms in the bottom. So over the next 2 days in between feeding, as they finish off the main part of their meal, the stuff will hatch, like the fly pupae will hatch, and they'll see the mealworms crawling around, and then they'll go after them. So different types of feeders. You want to mix it up as much as you can. Yeah, they're pretty nice. Thank you. So here it is. It's getting kind of long. So as always, I'm going to finish off. I got to sign off here. Oh, let me see here. All right. Let me see. Oh, nope. I had it right the first time. If you can see, this is a really new shop. I'm still working on it. I built it from the ground up myself. So, all right. Thank you guys for checking in, and I hope I answered some of your questions. Make sure to email me, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. I have thousands of emails to get to, by the way. So if it seems kind of hard to get a hold of me, I'm sorry about that. It should get better. I have a lot of people that I try to help out, and hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna go ahead and do another live stream here probably this week. Gave you a little shop tour, not too crazy or anything. Probably bigger than most people's setup, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have more questions on the next one, go ahead and post them. Actual care questions if you can. That would be better. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.